when I was told I would have the opportunity to interview Mr. Dean Devlin, my mind was like, boom. Imagine being able to chat with one of the brains behind some of my all-time favorites. 19th classics like Stargate, Independence Day, or Godzilla, Matthew Broderick, Jean Reno. And the series, Librarians, The Outpost, Leverage, The Ark, and of course, the entire saga Stargate. You get it. So thank you, Mr. Devlin. I know you are in the middle of the promotional chaos at the Series Nostrum Festival, where you will receive the well-deserved International Creator Award. So I won't take you very much of time. I just mentioned a few of your productions, but among all of them, which one has been your biggest challenge, and which one are you the most proud of?
That's like saying, which is your favorite child? That's a hard question to answer. I would say, maybe The Patriot, because I met my wife on that movie, so that obviously has a huge impact on me. I loved making the movie Bad Samaritan because I got to work with the 10th Doctor, David Tennant, and Robbie Sheehan, who I think is probably the best actor of his age on the planet. And then, the long franchise of working on The Librarians and working with Noah Wiley, it's hard to say, all of them have something very special and brought new things into my life.
And as a fan eagerly awaiting your upcoming projects, I am particularly excited about The Librarians. You just mentioned it, the next chapter. It's a new generation of librarians without Rebecca, without Noah, but with Christian Kane, our beloved Christian Kane, who also was in Leverage Redemption. And the second season of The Ark. What can you tell us about that?
Oh, I'm really excited about the second season. We got to be a little bit more science fiction-y than we were in the first season. The first season was really one big long disaster movie in a way.
Well, yeah.
And so the trick every week was what disaster is hitting us now. But in season 2, we really get to explore some really interesting science fiction ideas. And I think the second season is a little bit more uplifting, a lot more surprising, and it looks a lot better. We really upped our game with the visuals and effects.
And Librarians?
Librarians,
Adventures?
Well, it's so much fun because this isn't replacing the original Librarians. This is kind of a side story. This exists at the same time that the Librarians is happening, but it takes place in Eastern Europe. And it's a fun. Our lead character, I think the audiences are going to fall in love with him. All the new characters who support him they're just delicious and wonderful. So we're having a great time making it. I can't wait for the audiences to see it. And of course, Christian came and did a reoccurring role on it. And so that just tickled everyone on the show because all the actors on the show loved the original. So every time he showed up, they were like in heaven. They gave him the welcome you gave me today.
And one last thing. When you sit down to watch and enjoy, do you prefer movies or TV shows, a big movie theater, or Netflix and relax? And if you can, please recommend us a TV show that you like.
Well, for me, it really just depends on what the show is trying to accomplish. In other words, if spectacle and to be overwhelmed is the goal of the show, I want to be in a movie theater with a bunch of strangers and the best sound and just have my mind blown. But if the goal of the show is to kind of crawl into my head and tickle me and let me lean in and eat my popcorn, then I like to be at home. For me, my favorite show for the last 60 years is Doctor Who.
Yeah.
And that to me is kind of like the gold standard. And, I always say to the writers on Librarians, if we can get near the Doctor Who level, we'll be doing a good job.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time. and have a nice time here in Spain.
Lovely to meet you. Take care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.